Dasher Faith is back. A lot of these new upcoming creators are blowing up fast. They're creating, everybody that comes after knows how to do it a little better. So the older creators are creating a lot of hate and animosity to the new creators. I'm a new creator. I've only been on YouTube 7 months. However, I haven't received the flack they have. But Dasher's back. So we're going to do a quick reaction to Dasher.
A little over a week ago, I pulled the plug on my channel.
Okay.
YouTube did not take my channel down. If they did, I don't think that I would be here right now. The reason that I pulled the plug on it was brought to my attention that there was a small group of haters that were gunning to get my channel taken down.
See, that right there is just so crazy to me. Like, we're all on here trying to win. We're all on here trying to win. And why aren't we helping each other? Why are we tearing this man down just because he might have gained a little more success than you? Just wait. Yours will come. It will come. Just wait. The more you give, the more you get in return. And a lot of hate. It's crazy it's crazy that when I listen to this video, it's like they bullied him.
On the basis of when I made the comment about people letting my playlist play to get my watch hours up, which I did say, and which I take full responsibility for. And I apologize for, because I did not know that that was against YouTube policy. But it was taken way out of context. It was not some mastermind diabolical plan. It was, I would say, somewhere between the second and the third week of me being on YouTube, people were asking like, hey, how many watch hours do you have? And I was at like 2,000. So I was halfway there. And they're like, hey, to help you get the rest of the way, why don't you make a playlist and we'll go ahead and stream it. We'll go ahead and, let that puppy play and we'll get you your watch hours. And I was like, wow, I really appreciate that support. That means a lot to me. I didn't know how to make a playlist. So
see how crazy that is? His fans suggested that. However, guys, if you're making content for YouTube, that is a no-no, because we get paid because of commercials. So if nobody's watching those commercials, they're useless to us. We want people that's interested in our content. If they're not interested in our content, then we don't want that. We want people that's authentic to us. Whoever you are, whatever you create and do it the right way. If you do it the right way, you're going to get paid. This is a disaster for failure down the road. But I'm glad that he's coming clean. He's basically speaking what everybody's been assuming. For once, YouTube didn't shut the channel down. He did. Now we know that. And he's coming clean on the watch hours thing. So let's take it from there.
I got on there and I was like, hey, how do you guys make a playlist? And so a couple people made videos. A couple people wrote detailed instructions in my comment section. So I went home that night and I created a playlist. And one of my friends on here that was helping me do that and helping me kind of like navigate my way through this YouTube land, being that I was so new, was the YouTube channel Looking to Liz. And so my friend Liz was like, go ahead and create it and then let me know and I'll test it out over here and see if it works. So I did. And she was like, yep, all systems are go. It looks good. I was like, cool. Thank you. So it was like out of mind. And then a couple days later, I was like I don't even remember what video it was, but I made the mention in the video like, oh, hey, if you want to help support the channel, you can go ahead and just let the playlist play and it'll help me get, my watch hour criteria met.
Can't do that. Can't do that on YouTube.
It was surface level. It was not deep whatsoever.
It doesn't matter if you can't get no money. Them commercials pay our bills, so that's a no, never.
However, and so these people start saying like, oh, that's how he got all those watch hours and all. It's like, no, dude. Like I might have gotten maybe 3 watch hours from that before I shut my channel down. Like, no, I had well over 2,000 just the way that I was doing it. And yeah, so I don't know, but literally, I think once I got rolling, the the low, I think one of the lowest amount of views I had on a video was like 300, and that was after I was rolling like into the second week or whatever. And so there were plenty of eyeballs getting on my channel and on my videos. It was just merely made mention to help me get there sooner. But like I said, I assume full responsibility. I should not have said that. Um, and I'm sorry for that. And moving forward, I will definitely not be doing that on this channel. And another thing I heard people saying was that I was creating three videos a day, and that's against YouTube policy or something. And like or like they're gonna think that I'm a bot. And it's like, dude, I'm a person. But okay, like again, I don't know. Listen, I'm brand new to this stuff, and so
This is so messed up. Like you can post as much as you want on YouTube daily. This is what haters do. This is so messed up. You know, this is why if you're on YouTube and you're new on YouTube, even if you're not new, do your research. Never look at one person and unless they're a trusted source and you know that source, there's a lot of different creators and you're going to get different ideas when you go to different people. But do your research, know the community guidelines, learn them, because eventually you're going to get a strike. So what it seems to me is like he shut the channel down before YouTube shut it down because eventually they were going to report it. So the fact that he took it down, he's pretty smart. That's pretty smart because I don't think he was monetized, right? Because if he was trying to get monetized, that's the only time they're going to really go after him. Was his channel monetized? Let me know down in the comments if his channel was monetized. But that's pretty smart on him. I like that. That's pretty smart.
at least for the foreseeable future, I'm just going to put out one video a day. It's going to be more.
Listen, bro, you can put out as many as you want, Dasher. This is a business. Why will YouTube restrict you for one video a day when the more videos on the platform create more income for the business? So why would they do that? Haters, they're haters. Haters. Jesus Christ, motorbike.
More like a vlog style video. Okay, it's going to be like all my other videos kind of put into one. So you're going to have the Dash with G. You're going to have, whatever. If I'm talking about Bible verses or if I'm talking about things that have happened in my past life or whatever, it's all going to be into one video for now, once a day, and maybe not every day. I don't know. Like, I don't want to trigger anything to happen to this channel because that wasn't a great feeling to know that I got to where I was at and that I really shouldn't go forward with that channel because I had people out there gunning to take it down. It was like, well, I mean, dude, what's the point? And so I'm going to be a lot more careful this time, I guess you might say. But when I became aware of that situation last Tuesday, or not this past Tuesday, but the Tuesday before, my ex-wife had just had surgery the Friday before. She had recurring breast cancer, and she had a full mastectomy. And then, come to find out, I guess they suspect that it's in other parts of her body, which is not good. That basically means you're stage 4, if I understand that correctly. And stage 4 is not great. So I wasn't in a great headspace to begin with. I had not heard anything from her family or her in terms of how anything went, and we don't really communicate anymore. And so it was just kind of weighing heavy on my heart, right? I wasn't in a great headspace. And then come to find out, I had people kind of trying to get my channel taken down, and it was just like, I just said, screw it, and I turned it off.
I think that's the best decision he could have made. Turning it off, I think, saved it because if YouTube had shut that channel down, they may have restrict him from creating another one. So the fact that he shut it down before there was any strikes or anything against it, I think he saved his account. And I think that's why he decided not, but he did the right thing. I think he was smart. Good job, Dash.
because sometimes life makes you feel like that.
Right.
I'm a human being, right? And I say that to mean a multitude of things. I'm a human being, so I messed up by the watch out or by the playlist thing, right? Yeah, I'm human. Like, I made a mistake. I think everyone makes mistakes. That's my bad. I assume responsibility and I apologize for it. Going forward, I'm not going to do it. In terms of, like, I had people saying that like I was infringing on copyright and stuff like that by talking about Toya. Okay, like I didn't know.
That's BS too. That's BS. That like y'all some real haters, man. But you know what? Like I said in Toya's video, a Dodash video, when you got haters, you know you're doing something right. You're doing something good. So when you start getting haters, just keep focusing your energy on that one thing that you love and focus on that one thing that you've been focusing on that you need to get to. Don't let haters step in the middle of your goals. Don't let haters get in front of what you're trying to do, your purpose. And the fact that he's going through a lot of stuff in his life is probably what saved his channel because he got so overwhelmed he couldn't fight the haters, so he kind of just chilled out, and I think that saved his channel.
I did not know all this stuff when I started, so that's my bad too. I won't be doing that.
A Dasher, make sure you go and read the community guidelines. Go and start talking to other creators and find out what they know because you're being misled, brother. You're being misled.
Going forward, like I did not know these things. I was brand new. I still am, and so I'm kind of tiptoeing around this new channel, and I'm going to try my very best to keep it on the up and up and not infringe on anything. But I just want y'all to know that I felt a strong compulsion to come back to YouTube. And I felt a strong compulsion to start it to begin with. And it's like,
You know what it is? When you create content, right? It's kind of like therapy for a lot of people when you create specific content where you're able to get things off your chest. You're able to speak and just let it out. You know, it's like you guys are therapists, and you may not think that you are, excuse me, but being able to release certain information to you guys helps a lot. And knowing that people are actually listening and communicating with the conversation makes it even better. So I know exactly what he means. Like you could write things down, but the communications with the fans, with you guys, is what we all dream for. So keep the comments coming. I like to be positive, but if it's bad, I read it too. Everybody need a hug once in a while, right?
even after I got the wind taken out of my sails and I turned my channel off, it was like God was saying, like, listen, I called you here to do this. And he called me there the first time too. And I may have messed it up because, again, I'm human, but it would be on me if I didn't answer the call and come back. And so I was like, you know what? I prayed about it and I thought about it for days. And then I decided to come back. I was like, you know what? If he's calling me, the first half of my life, I did not answer the call. Like, I need to answer the call if he's calling me to do this. I don't know why he's calling me to do this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to help somebody. I don't know what the purpose of this is. Okay. I really don't. I'm a blue collar guy who went through a divorce after 22 years of marriage, lost everything. I'm down to nothing. I have nothing. The only thing I have is my faith. That's all I have. So if he's calling me to do this, I'm pulling up. So I get back on to create a channel and all of the usernames are taken. There's a bunch of freaking Dash of Face running around out there with my dome, my
Haters.
picture, my name. It's like, dude, what
There's so many haters out there. Like, what are you gonna do with Dash of Faith? You think the name is what made the followers? No, it's the person. It's the person. That's just hater.
is the purpose of that? I don't understand like at some point you're going to have to create videos, right? Right? I mean, isn't that the point of having that? Unless you're just
Facts.
trolling people's comment sections. But like, if you make the day you make a video, they're going to see you're not me. I don't know, but I found one that wasn't taken. The Dash of Faith. I know it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but it's what I have. It be what it be.
It is
But
what it is.
yeah. So this is my channel. I'm back.
That was Dash of Faith. He returns and he explained everything from he deleted the channel himself. He shut it down because he had some things going on in his life. And I think those things are what actually saved this channel. Listen, this channel is gonna blow up. He'll probably have 30,000 followers by I'll say next month because he's linked to Dodash and his rise. It seems like he got a lot of good things to say. He's a positive guy, and we're gonna see what comes out of it. I like him. I think he's inspirational. He speaks good. He speaks, you know, kind of like Dodash. They have, and the fact that he has a story. You know, the ex-wife, he's divorced. He has a story that people want to hear, his recovery, his come up, how it's going to change his life. I think those things are what's going to make him, and he's going to blow up. He's his own niche. He's his own niche already. He's basically going to become what everybody's going to be trying. Like he said, he tried to get his a name back, and all the names were taken that fast. That fast, everybody took the names just because they think people will want to follow that name. Y'all some haters. And the fact that y'all gave him all this false information, it's just egregious. Y'all just egregious. Some haters out. Haters. And we're happy to have him back in the community. He seems excited. He's definitely been misled with a lot of false information. And y'all some haters, man. Y'all some real haters out there. Haters. But Dasher, make sure you um talk to other YouTubers, talk to other people, go in and do some homework. A lot of this information is giving you is false, bro. This is your channel. And as long as you don't do any illegal things that you break the community guidelines, posting videos as much as you want a day is not a limit. There's no limit to that stuff. And I think that you're on your way, brother. You're on your way to, I think, stardom. Like I said, I think he's his own niche. And PeepodCove, I'm out.